Alright guys, I'm back at the range. You can already hear it. I got my ear protection. So today's video is gonna be about these guys right here. It's the Federal Premium, the Grand Slam in 20 gauge. So I've never shot this before, and I had it at home, and I thought maybe I'll make a video about it. I'm not planning to shoot them, but I've never shot them before, so if they perform good, then I'll probably shoot them this year. But they are 20 gauge shell. They're number 5 shots, 1.516 ounces, 1185 feet per second muzzle velocity. So I'm gonna set a target at 20 yards. I'm gonna shoot at this blank cardboard and see if my shotgun is still holding 0, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we'll see. Alright guys, so to test my sight, I'm gonna shoot these birdshot number 8 at that target at 20 yards and see how it's doing, and then we'll go from there. It should be still good, but I just like to double check before I shoot anything. This way we're 100% sure that the sight is good. Alright, I'm gonna be holding on that black dot, and hopefully it works. Alright, looks good. We'll go and check it out. Gotta turn on that light before. So I was holding right here. It looks like it's a little bit low, but it's definitely on target, and I think it looks good. I'll go grab one of the turkey targets and put it right here and shoot the Grand Slam. We'll see. Alright guys, we got the target at 20 yards. I'm gonna put in the Federal Grand Slam right here, 20 gauge, and we'll see how it does at 20 yards. Alright, let me turn on the recording on the main camera, make sure it's on. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be holding the red dot on the bird's neck, so we'll see how it does. Golly. Oh my goodness. That thing kicks. And let's go check out the target real quick. I'm gonna turn on this light. Alright guys, gotta tell you, at 20 yards this thing is nice. It's a little bit to the right. Check this out. This is 20 yards with the Federal Grand Slam. Alright, I'm gonna put the target back at 40 yards and shoot it again and see what we get. By the way, I'm shooting Indian Creek 555 choke, so we'll see how it does at 40 yards. Alright guys, I got the target set up at 40 yards and we're gonna put another one of this Federal Grand Slam at 20 yards. It's awesome. I mean, that's a dead bird. This would chop his head off. Well, we'll see what it's gonna do at 40 yards. Alright, main camera is recording. Here we go. I'm losing a little bit of daylight, but I guess it should be able to hold it on his head. Alright, here we go. Head comment. Whoo! And oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh wow. That's a dead turkey. I think my sight is shooting a little bit to the left, so I might need to adjust it probably 2 inches. It's shooting to the right. I might need to adjust it 2 inches to the left. But let's go check it out. Alright. This is the pattern at 40 yards. And I think my gun is shooting a little bit to the right, so I might need to adjust it. But it's a dead bird. We got 1, 2 in the brain, maybe 3, and a couple of them here in the head. So it's definitely a dead bird. So what I'm gonna do is go back, adjust my sight, and shoot it another time and see what we get. Alright guys, so I got a new target at 40 yards. I adjusted my sight 8 clicks to the left, so hopefully that should take care of it. And we'll give it a try. I got the target, I got the main camera on the target, so we'll see how it does this time. Federal Grand Slam, 40 yards, second shot. Alright, here we go. Again, I'm gonna be holding it on the neck, so alright. I think that was better. I think that was better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely better. Definitely better. Let's go check it out. Alright. This is the second try at 40 yards, and you can see compared to earlier, this is the pattern from earlier. This is the pattern after I adjusted the sight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 on the head area, but we got 1, 2, 3 in the brain and maybe 1 here in the spine. So that's a dead bird every day. At 20 yards, man, it performed really nice at 20 yards. You can see here the pattern is tight, and the bird's head is smushed. So yeah, it does really good at 20 yards. I'm not sure if I'm gonna shoot this or shoot the Longbeard XR. So what I'm gonna do is set up a target and shoot the Longbeard XR at 20 yards or 40 yards. 20 yards we don't really need it because I know it's gonna do just as good. We'll do it at 40 yards and then we'll decide. I set up a new target at 40 yards. I ran out of turkey targets, so I just put a regular target at 40 yards, and I'm gonna be shooting the Longbeard XR, and hopefully I'll be able to make up my mind which shell I'm gonna shoot. This is a 5-shot 1¼ ounce, and the muzzle velocity is 1000 as opposed to 1185 out of the Grand Slam. So this is the Grand Slam right here, 1185, and this is the Longbeard XR. So we'll shoot it, and hopefully we'll get an idea. I think they both are gonna perform just as good, so we'll see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be aiming for the X, so hopefully I should be able to see the pattern, and as if I was using a turkey head target. All right. All right, I knocked it off. Let's go check it out. I can still smell the powder in the air. It's a good smell. I love it. All right, let's check this target out. Okay, I'm gonna lay it down here, and here's what we have. This is what I was aiming right here. Let's say this is the gobbler's neck and this is its head, so you can see that we've got plenty of shots here in this area. So if this was here, so definitely I would have had pellets in the neck head area. So it's a good pattern, and it's a dead turkey every day. So I don't know, I think both perform just as good, and they would do just fine. Definitely a dead bird at 20 yards. At 4 yards it's gonna be enough to kill a bird, but I usually try to shoot them 4 yards, and so I think either one of these two should be fine. They're very close in price as well. So one of the Longbeard XR I think is around 22 or 23 bucks, and the other one is around 20 bucks. And they both come up a case of 10 shells, so they're pretty cheap compared to the much more expensive TSS shells. So I think either one of these two is a good substitute with a good choke for a 20 gauge shotgun. All right, I hope you guys find this video helpful, and let me know what you think in the comments. If you were to choose between the Grand Slam and the Longbeard XR, which one you would have picked. All right, let me know.